Hello children, how are you? This is Rashi ma'am from the Story House, and today I have come to narrate a Halloween story to you all. How do you like my dress up? I'm dressed like a cat. Meow. So today's story is about a girl called Melly. Yes, the name of the story is Not Very Scary, written by Carol Brendler. Let's start the story. Come on. So one day, one Halloween night, Melly received a letter in her mailbox. And let's see what the letter said. Dear Melly, please come over tonight. I have a surprise for you. Yours ghouly cousin Malberta. Melly loved surprises, and Malbertas were the best. So on the scariest night of all, Melly set out for a visit. Let's see who she meets on the way. The path was bleak, the air was still, and the clouds hung low and gloomy. Melly's favorite kind of weather. But what was following her? She didn't know. Let's see. A coal black cat. Meow! With an itchy, twitchy tail. Not the least bit scary, said Melly, feeling very brave. But then she saw two skittish skeletons following one coal black cat with an itchy, twitchy tail. Not particularly scary, said Melly, but she bit her claws one by one. And then she saw four mournful ghosts following three wheezy witches, two skittish skeletons, and one coal black cat with an itchy, twitchy tail. Not really scary, said Melly, but she felt the fur rise on the scruff of her neck. And then she saw five grimy goblins following four mournful ghosts and three wheezy witches and two skittish skeletons and one coal black cat with an itchy twitchy tail. Not remarkably scary, said Melly, but she backed away right into a patch. And then she saw six sullen mummies following five grimy goblins, four mournful ghosts, three wheezy witches, two skittish skeletons, and one coal black cat with an itchy twitchy tail. Not particularly scary, said Melly, but she almost missed the turn to Malberta's. She forgot the way. Then she saw seven frenzied fruit bats following six sullen mummies, five grimy goblins, four mournful ghosts, three wheezy witches, two skittish skeletons, and one coal black cat with an itchy twitchy tail. Not specially scary, Melly yelled, but her little monster heart skipped a beat. And then she saw eight spindly spiders join seven frenzied food bats, six sullen mummies, five grimy goblins, four mournful ghosts, three wheezy witches, two skittish skeletons, and one coal black cat with an itchy twitchy tail. Not extraordinarily scary, Melly yelled, but she ran and ran until she reached Malberta's place. And there she saw nine rambunctious rats join eight spindly spiders, seven friendly fruit bats, six sullen mummies, five grimy goblins, four mournful ghosts, three wheezy witches, two skittish skeletons, and one coal black cat with an itchy, twitchy tail. Not tremendously scary, Melly yelled, but she shivered as she raised the rusty latch on the gate, and then she saw 10 waxing vultures join 9 rambunctious rats, 8 spindly spiders, 7 friendly fruit bats, 6 sullen mummies, 5 grimy goblins, 4 mournful ghosts, and 3 wheezy witches, 2 skittish skeletons, and 1 black cat with an itchy twitchy tail. Not very scary, Melly yelled, but her fangs chattered as she rang Malberta's bell. She was so scared. Surprise! Cried Malberta. A party! There was poison ivy punch and lizard tongue trail mix. There was bobbing for crawdads and a pin the drool. But there was no one to play with. There were no guests in the party. Where was everyone? Here we are, shouted the 10 vultures, the 9 rats, the 8 spiders, the 7 fruit bats, the 6 mummies, the 5 goblins, the 4 ghosts, the 3 witches, the 2 skeletons, and 1 gold black cat with an itchy twitchy tail. They all were Malberta's friends, and they were invited too for the party. And then everybody shouted, Happy Halloween! Yeah, it was Happy Halloween. No, they weren't very scary. Not very scary at all. It was Halloween after all. And they had a lot of fun in the party. That was the story of Halloween of Melly and her cousin Malberta. I hope you enjoyed the story, children. And if you did, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye. Happy Halloween.